Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wil Gania Nopenita from Bachelor Degree of Management, Faculty of Economics, with student number 17056170011. In this opportunity, I would like to present my internship report at Bank Tabungan Negara Branch Office Cikarang in Marketing Division of Branch Consumer Lending Unit non-subsidized. But first of all, I would like to say thank you to my advisor, Mr. Dr. Muhammad Rizan SEMM. Background of internship program. In the course of activity, most of knowledge gained by students are theories from various sources. However, the job competition is not only necessary theoretical knowledge, but also skills necessary capability for such a job. Therefore, to establish the quality student skills in the workplace, the State University of Jakarta requires students to participate in internship program. So, it can be said that the background of internship program is, first, the internship is useful and platform for students to gain experience and knowledge in an actual workplace. Internship provide a good opportunity to learn and feel real situation in company. So, the internship student help themselves prepare to adapt properly and compete in the world of workplace. And then, this internship program give us and knowledge about obstacle are experienced by prospective debtor in applying for home loans and find out system for marketing KPR products. Bank Tabungan Negara Branch Office Cikarang is a state-owned enterprise bank at Ruko Cikarang Central City, Raya Cikarang Street, East Bekasi. In 1897, Bank Tabungan Negara is a state-owned enterprise bank responsible for providing financial service to the public in order to drive economic growth for Indonesian in general and for small-medium business in Indonesia. In 1st April 1942, Postpar Bank was halted by Japanese governance. As the replacement, the Japanese government established the Kyokin Kyokyu. Postpar Bank was established by the Dutch colonial which was halted. After the Indonesia independence, Kyokin Kyokyu was taken over by the Indonesian government and changed the name to Kantor Tabungan Pos Republik Indonesia or Saving Post Office of Republic of Indonesia. After the official establishment, it was the only banking company in Indonesia. In 1950, the government changed the name to Bank Tabungan Pos. 9 February 1950 was defined as the day and the date for the birth of BTN, based on Government Regulation Law Subtitled Chapter 4, year 1963, Statute Book of Indonesian Republic, Chapter 62, year 1963, on 22 June 1963. Bank Tabungan Pos has officially changed its name to Bank Tabungan Negara. During this period, Bank BTN had grown up from a business unit becoming an independent corporate. As Bank BTN served the duty starting 1976, first time in Indonesia. The initiation of KPR or mortgage was introduced by Bank BTN. As time goes by, Bank BTN was the only bank in Indonesia with full concentration of developing its business in the financial housing service through the KPR BTN program or BTN Mortgage Program. Bank BTN expansion is getting bigger. In 1989, Bank BTN released its first bond. In 1992, Bank BTN was officially changed its status to Persero, or state-owned enterprise, for its success in the housing financial service business through its KPR BTN program. This status allows Bank BTN to move better as a commercial bank. For supporting the mortgage business, Bank BTN developed various banking products and services, as what a professional commercial bank does. Publics and governments' trust to Bank BTN has made us receive multiple awards in the Anugerah Perbankan Indonesia VI 2070 event. Bank BTN has been awarded as the #1 best bank in Indonesia 2070. With the award, Bank BTN set an optimized of state-owned enterprise to continue its positive performance and achieve its business goals in the upcoming years. Bank Tabungan Negara Branch Office Cikarang open from Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. And for more information, we can go to their social media at Bank BTN or their website at www.btn.co.id. This is organizational structure. The branch manager of Bank Tabungan Negara branch office, there is Mr. Agus. The deputy branch manager business, there is Mr. Abdi. The deputy branch manager sporting, there is Mr. Yuliasto. And the person in charge of branch consumer lending unit non-subsidized is Mr. Budianto. The person in charge of branch consumer lending unit subsidized is Mr. Yunus. The person in charge of branch consumer sales units is Mr. Yadi. And the person in charge of branch consumer funding unit is Mrs. Nia. My responsibility is during the internship program at this company was challenging and fun at the same time. I got 5 jobs for my internship program. First, carrying out an open booth event. Second, interviewing prospective debtors by telephone. Third, making online submission on the BTN property application. Fourth, checking prospective debtor files for non-subsidized KPR. And then fifth, entering data into Elon BTN website. At the time of the open booth event, I did a promotional strategy to explain and offering products directly to prospective debtor and developer of the promos and the mortgage process in BTN. The activity aims to consumer interest in and choose BTN as a means of financing their KPR. At open booth event, usually BTN use product attribute to promote KPR BTN such as banner and standing banner. After carrying out open booth event, official BTN Memli consumer loan officer get the file containing the personal data of the applicant employment data partner, if their joint income. After that, I immediately carrying out further interview related to the filing of mortgage unsubsidized to follow up on the accuracy of the data. In the interview session, practitioner will interview prospective debtors about first, collateral location, 2, the amount of credit limit submitted, third, best time to call for applicant contacts, contact partner contacts emergency, and the applicant superior contact, and the spouse superior's contact if it is joint income. And fourth, long-standing company where the prospective debtors works. And last, the period of work of prospective debtors in company. BTN Property is a mobile application that offers mortgage application to buy a new home. After making sure the data is accurate, activity that are carried out by me is to submit personal data of borrowers on the BTN property application. I was check the files option from the developer, or it could be the result of the open boot event that Bank BTN has reserved. File checking is done for the terms and condition of Bank BTN can be made by the debtors, and for the continuation of the file to the next process. I was entered the prospective debtor data into the loan BTN website. I was accompanied by a consumer loan officer so that I could know how to enter data correctly. However, before the debtor candidate data is entered into the loan website, the debtor candidate files must first be checked by the SLIC OJK. SLIC OJK is carried out to ensure that prospective debtor do not have a history of bad credit. However, this is not a routine task for me during the internship program because this activity is big responsibility. So, to avoid mistake while doing Slick OJK, I just guide to add a new knowledge only. Obstacle during the internship program. There are, on the first day, I had been free time when I was arrived at workplace. Accordingly, I was confused about what activity to do while we're working. I had been limited experience in the workplace. Requirements and context relating to prospective debtors are incomplete. Practitioners do not get access in the form of fingerprints because the access is only owned by employees. The lack of facility provided by the company in the form of computers and working table. Lack of knowledge of how to communicate over the phone, and phone interview make practitioners stiff and nervous when talking to prospective debtors. The change in working hours in the company and is not coordinated, making practitioner experience late to work. And last, the absence of interaction from the internship supervisor and the person in charge of consumer loan marketing make practitioner confused because there are no interaction to work. But to make the jobs done, I finally got the problem solving to this obstacle. First, I was tried doing positive and productive activity by looking for reference on tips or suggestion for doing work. Second, I was tried to build a good communication with all of the staff with asking Bank BTN employees. Third, I was tried to follow up the terms that have not been complete by prospective debtor and ensure that all contact can be contacted. I was tried to ask for help from other employees who will enter or leave from the room and ask for help from employees who are near at the door of the room. Fifth, I was trying to use the same working table and computer as other internship friends. I was trying to write down what to ask the debtors and write down how to start and end conversation over the office board. Company was tried to carrying out coordination in advance of the apprentice. And last, I was tried to initiative in work and ask another employee to contribute to the other units. This work experience provide a lot good lesson for me. From here, I also got a lot relatives and connection. For the presentation, thank you for listening. I hope this presentation can give good information and for all of us. Thank you. Good morning.